Today I'm super stoked because I have my guest, which is Angie Alaska. And if you are looking for her on Instagram, that is her Instagram tag name. And I will make sure when we're done with this video, I promise this time, I'll put everything below so you can definitely go and stalk her. And today, basically, a summary of what we're gonna do is we are going to do a fabulous look on me by her. And we're just gonna talk about everything that's awesome and interesting and weird and crazy and cool about her. Let's get started. I prepped my face today before we go into anything with serum, moisturizer, eye cream. That's all I have on. So this is a total blank canvas for her to manipulate.
We're gonna start with the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. Loves it!
Yes, it's my favorite concealer. And you used this one before, right?
Yes.
Very cool.
So I'm kind of like into dots. That's how I love to conceal. And it looks cute.
I always love watching how people apply concealer, how they use brushes with concealer, how they use foundations, because everybody's different.
Exactly. I mean, I'm the kind of girl, I put on concealer before and after.
Mm-hmm.
I like a good highlight.
What brush are you using?
I'm actually using Urban Decay Cosmetics. This brush actually came with my heat palette,
Okay.
but I
Palette.
love it for a concealer brush.
A little bit about her. She works for Urban Decay as an account coordinator in LA. That's actually how we met in the industry. So she is a Urban Decay extraordinaire. Tell us about your Urban Decay journey, beginnings, loves, all of it.
So I started with Urban Decay about 4 years ago. Obviously, me and Urban Decay have been in love with each other for years before, but they actually found me when I got out of makeup school about 9 years ago.
Okay.
And it was such a new, like, happening where they weren't even bought out by L'Oreal yet. But they found me, they wanted me, and it finally worked out years later, and I've been with them ever since.
What makeup school were you in?
I actually went to cinema makeup school,
Duh.
and I took their master makeup course.
For those of you that don't know, Urban Decay back in the day was very rough.
Grungy, urban. We wanted everything to be pretty but ugly. That's probably why I worked for them at this point. That's the thing that I could tell people is like, don't ever think the one brand that you start with is the brand that you're gonna die with.
Exactly.
Have
Until you
fun.
find that you have fun and you find that one that's you, boom.
Or you make your own.
Exactly. So she's literally buffed me up with these two. Second concealer is...
Oh yeah, sorry, we're
No,
like
it's
going
okay.
too
It's
quick.
okay. Girl, no, you're fine.
So your foundation is Estee Lauder Double Wear, of course. We buffed that in with the Urban Decay Cosmetics optical blurring brush.
I love that brush.
Literally,
it feels really good. I never
liquids,
used it.
powders, everything.
Never used that, never had that on me.
But
Felt
you're
really good. And it's like, well, it's also your pressure too. You're not like
Yeah.
beating me.
No.
It feels good. So yeah.
And then we went in with our second concealer, which is our Milk Makeup Concealer.
Original and then
Original.
new.
Yep.
Because that's like my holy grail.
I love using this as a base. It's more flexible. Great for your under eyes. This I like to add on like the tip of the nose, up through here, and a little right on the chin.
Okay. This is like a little like just nothing special occasion look for her. This isn't because we're recording.
I went to work
right?
all day and I just kind of did a quick little, you know, blotted myself with some Milk Cosmetics papers.
This is not sponsored. None of this is sponsored by Urban or Milk. What are we going in with now?
So I'm gonna have some fun.
Wow.
This is one of my other favorite things that I cannot live without. This is my Lunatic Cosmetics Lab. This is their Pro Contour palette. Oh my god, mirror. Sorry guys. In volume 1. Honestly, if I could have ever made a cosmetic for myself, it would have been called the Dead Girl Contour Kit, and this did it for me.
Holy shit.
I'm obsessed.
This is one of the coolest, and honestly, I've never seen this before. This is the fucking coolest shade ratio.
I know. I mean, I'm dead half the time, so I'm using these every day, but I absolutely love like this tip color, like for a shadow, I'm sold. A blush, even better. As you guys can see, this is like my absolute favorite shade.
Oh my God.
It's the more gray, is what I like to call it, more gray. And so I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna mix these two shades to start with some contour for you.
Cool. So we're moving into contour. Complexion is everything. A little mirror. Cool.
And I'm actually going in with a brush that was discontinued, but little birdie told me you can still get them at Nordstrom's Rack.
Yes, Nordstrom Rack.
Yes! I'm like, thank you for supporting me.
That's cute. I remember this brush too.
And how I like to contour, my always disclaimers I tell people, think of the invisible line. Everyone's face is different. When I like to teach, I tell people, think of the invisible line from your ear to the corner of your mouth and go about halfway. I wear a very heavy contour. That's just me. I'm stuck in the 80s. I wish I was like, you know.
No, you don't. No, you really don't. You like it. And I
love it. It's fine. I was actually at a class one time and someone was like, maybe don't do your makeup like hers. And I was like, are you coming for me?
What?
Yeah, at an Urban Decay class. And I was like, we're not cool anymore. And then she left the company. So I was like, well.
Hi, girl. See you later. We didn't want to learn from you anyway. It's like artist is individuality. And that is key no matter what you're doing or who you're doing, right? Do you use this in like a lot of freelance? Because I know you do freelance.
Yes. You know what? I will occasionally, I do say that my go-to for freelance is actually my shapeshifter palette. It is cream and powder. Obviously, I've really broken into this stuff.
I like that one too.
This stuff's amazing. I'll break into this in a couple minutes too. This is kind of like the one thing where I know I'm like, oh, I'm in color correctors, girl, like throw it all over.
Textures.
They're great.
But I like this because it's all powders. And this looks sickening, like how you just slice the side.
Exactly.
This is how, so I'm the same that you do. Yeah. I'm just gonna, keep letting you know.
Of course, let's do a little bit of this. Like for this look, we're really gonna.
Honey, go in, you already know. When I like somebody's like personal, this is how I judge. Their personal looks that they do, and then their favorite brand, like, just to be real, their favorite brands are the brand they work for, and then the brand they use the most.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, I like everything, to be totally honest. I'm kind of, my new favorite thing is like brands on Instagram or like fun brands that like my friends are into or making right now. So definitely like super into vinyl cosmetics right now.
Okay, cute. Haven't heard of that. We'll be checking it out.
Yeah, we'll be checking it out. Amazing liquid lips in every color. They have like a silver one that I'm obsessed with.
Stunning. Is it all natural?
It's not natural. All natural.
Well, that's
I can't say it's like certified organic.
I just always have to ask.
It's not like juice
program
beauty.
now. Okay. But it's good stuff.
It's good stuff. I'm a fan.
Not to say that I always like naturals, but you know, with the world we're in now, it's like I feel like that's the first thing somebody's gonna ask is literally I saw that client now. I was like, is it natural? What does it have in it? Where's it manufactured?
Where are we doing this?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, of course.
It's very cool.
So, these are cool. I really like this. I'm super into theater makeup as well. So, little about me, when I'm not doing makeup, I actually am a burlesque dancer. So I go by the name Bettina Sin, which you'll see on my Instagram. There's tons and tons about my shows and things I got going on. But this stuff, I do my makeup, so I come in contour first and eyelashes. second.
Do you still use the same makeup when you're on stage that you do, like when you're in store?
Yes, pretty
Or
much. I just
in
exemplify a little bit more and more glitter.
Very cool.
More glitter when you're on stage. That is a must.
I need to come to your next show on the Modern Classic.
Exactly.
What is, oh, okay.
Okay, this is definitely one of my other favorite products. This is the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer. I'm gonna use it in a different way though.
Okay.
I really think that this is such a dual purpose thing where I'm actually gonna go in and I'm using this as your base for your shadow.
Fabulous.
I was so over brows in the first place. Mine don't grow. I hit 18, like it's been 10 years. I like cannot get anything. And I don't want it either.
Really? That's crazy.
My mom's the same. My mom has like no eyebrows.
So it's the genetics.
Totally. I'm like, fine, I'm great with that.
That's so weird how that works.
Right. Alright, so you got some whited out eyes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, honey, yes, I'm living for this no brow already.
Okay, well, we're gonna really go no brow. This is what I'm wearing actually for my eyebrows.
What is it?
It is the brand new Kat Von D 24 Super Brow in Shade Bleach.
They're very...
Oh, I love the bleach.
I've used the natural colors, like the
Oh, yeah.
neutrals. This one is intense and I'm living
They
for
do
it.
not come off for anything. You can go swimming
Yes.
and have them.
Deep sea diving, she said.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm obsessed with these.
So I'm actually, since I already kind of brushed through, I'm just gonna emphasize this brow and I'm just brushing it through. I'm not gonna give you a crazy shape. I know that I don't look like your everyday girl, but
You don't look at the girl next door?
no. I mean, maybe from like the Monsters.
It's better anyway.
Totally.
Way better anyway.
All right, so we're gonna have some fun with the Urban Decay Heat Palette.
We said enough of that talk, honey. On to the heat.
Onto the heat, and I'm going in with Shade en Fuego. This palette,
I've never worn
I
this
love it
either.
because it's like summer, but also fall.
Uh-huh.
So it's like an all year round thing for me. I'm a huge fan of red eyeshadow, so I'm going in with some red shadow, and I'm gonna blend this. I'm actually using the Urban Decay Pro blending brush.
I'm like frosted. I'm living my fantasy, and she's like just midway pulled out some tricks.
I love it.
But everything looks like insane in the monitor and in this. I want to know really quick if you like, and this is for anybody that's watching, and you're gonna like, you know, follow her. You're gonna see her whole pizzazz and her whole vibe and style. What is your all-time do or die product with Urban Decay? Go.
Oh my gosh.
I asked this yesterday.
I know, my do or die product, I will say,
The whole line's burning. It's gone. It's fucking dead.
It's gone.
And you have one
and
product.
I have one product only one product.
It's a good ass question, Sabrina, so thanks for asking yesterday.
Oh, someone asked you
Somebody
this.
asked me this, and I was like, bitch. I was like, what?
Okay, it's so hard because I feel like every year I pick a new one.
Yeah.
So it used to be like the Naked Skin foundation.
Loved that foundation.
So I was like, that's it. But now I'm like, okay, one product. Fuck it, I'll figure something else out. Blackmail lipstick, Vice lipstick.
Great formula, feels good. I'm obsessed. Don't have to agree.
Oh my God, Jess does the best nails.
From
Honestly.
where?
Here, she comes to my house.
What's her? Okay, fine.
It's oh my God, Jess.
We'll put all her info at the bottom too.
Just in case you guys wanna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am so excited about using this product. I told him this was like the one product if I was gonna do his makeup that like we had to use.
Yes!
And this is the Milk Makeup Eye Vinyl.
They
Shade Tunnel.
are so good.
I'm
And the
so
thing
excited about it.
the thing is, so like without any biasness, like Milk really brought back that oil slick lid without being sticky.
Exactly. I mean, I've seen a lot of different brands do it. It's a little too sticky for me, but I'm very excited about this.
So she is going in and you crank and then you use just like she's doing, you apply. So crank, apply, and that's it.
I don't want any to fall out on your pretty face.
All the darkness. Uh-oh.
Okay, liquid liner. This is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner.
Such a good liner.
I don't know if you know this, it actually has latex in it, so it holds itself together, so when you wash it off, it just rolls off the face, so you're not like staining your eyelids.
What? Okay, so those of you out here, and I've seen a lot of stuff on makeup and Urban Decay. Never heard that, never knew that. There you go. Angie with Urban Decay?
I know, right? I'm like, when you teach for them for 4 years, it just really is ingrained in your body and soul at this point. So I am actually going in and I'm actually just doing
so
dots.
excited to see what you're doing.
And I'm just gonna work it out with some dots. What was your first makeup job, Justin?
Oh my god. This is really funny because about last month I was talking about it. So do you remember Bath and Body Works back in the day?
Yes.
What it used to look. Alright, so she would. Bath and Body Works, for those of you that don't know, used to carry a shit ton of brands other than the Bath and Body Works brand. And so I was 15 years old, 15 little
15.
me, cute little me, was always in the mom, was always with my mom in the mall, and we would always go to Bath and Body Works, and so I was like googly-eyed and transfixed with the store. So when I turned 15, I'd already been like, you know, playing with my mom's makeup, you know, that whole pizzazz. Halloween was already my favorite holiday, go figure. And I was like, oh my god, I want to fucking work at Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
Of course, my mom thought I was insane. I'm like 15. But, you know, supportively, they told me, my mom, you know, my dad was like, oh my god, well, if you want a job and you're going to make money, go and see if they'll hire you, blah, blah, blah. So long story short, my parents signed a waiver for me to basically be 15 years old and work in Bath and Body Works.
Oh my god.
And this is all true story. And literally kind of just freelance, but not really. I just got to watch people do makeup for a whole fall season.
Yeah.
I love this.
Okay,
Talk about
this.
the
Okay, I really wish that this is gonna be like a permanent thing.
See, this is to
The
say what I
Kat
was
Von D
saying
Metal
about
Crush.
Kat Von D. I love
In
her
gold
limited
swole.
edition stuff always. You know, no tea, no shade, but I love her limited edition stuff always
This
the
is-
best.
Obviously, I've already used like half of it.
See? Am I wrong for
obsessed
doing that?
with
Because I
it.
feel like some diehard fans now are gonna be like, yeah, don't hate on her.
Oh no,
offended.
honestly, I love her.
Right. I literally, and this is my thing, like I said, I have things from every brand I like. It just so happens with Kat Von D, I'm not gonna be like the Kat Von D obsessed wearer, because the brand is like, I don't wear like a ton of makeup. So you know what I mean? For me personally, it's like I'm a more minimalist. On other people though, and for those people looking for like that hold and that effect, all day, all night, girl. Because let me tell you, that foundation won't move.
Yeah.
You like the foundation too?
Yeah.
What do you
Because it's like
wear?
one of the, yeah, I have it. I have so many.
These
Foundations. Okay.
amazing.
Haven't
colors
even used
with
this
pigment.
yet.
Have you ever used that shade though?
No.
I love that.
It's amazing. I know it's amazing, but I got it, and we wanted to use it on you today.
Yay!
Because I have an idea.
Studded lipsticks. That's what they're called, right?
Yes. And this is in shade Whiteout.
I'm a huge
So-
fan of that.
This is also a mix-in medium. So this was kind of made to either grate white lips or mix-in.
Like this and this kind of stuff. Yes, honey.
I love it.
I like
So-
her brushes too a lot too.
Your brushes? Oh, her brushes.
brushes.
Oh yeah, her foundation brush.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I love the pointed handles.
Yeah, I have quite a few of her brushes. And then I got the gold collection.
You went to a party.
Yeah. I got the giant buck.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. That was fun.
I think it looks so gorgeous. And I love the campaign. The campaign that she did.
Well, the 10 muses, so, I mean, backstory, 2 of my friends are her muses.
Okay.
So that was really fun to, like, see them and be like, oh my gosh,
That's
there you
amazing.
go. Like, my friend.
Mm.
My friends are cute. And it was exciting because I feel like a lot of campaigns, it's like, here's a model. Here's a model that we got
Famous
from,
person.
yeah, here's a famous person. And this was like, you know what, this is why I make the makeup. And this is... Oh my gosh. Wait,
Yes, bitch. I was dying to say, this feels good, smells good. Oh,
all vegan, beautiful.
this looks amazing. Living, loving the fantasy.
Okay,
It
so
smells,
it's good, right?
it's like vanilla-y.
I love them. I have so many of the studded ones at home. So I'm just actually going back in with the vinyl and I'm gonna kind of go inside and give it just a blown out effect. All right, if you can.
Yeah, pop it.
There. All right, let's see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
It's obsessed.
obsessed. And then another thing that is definitely a great product. I feel like this is part of my no makeup. When I don't want to put on a full face, girl, I will throw stars everywhere. And people are like, you really tried today. I'm like,
I love it. I love
so I'm
it.
using the star stamp from Milk Cosmetics.
The shit.
And we're actually going to do lip art with them.
Oh my god. Eee. Okay, so I work for Milk and I've still never done that on somebody. And this is like,
I
hello?
love it. Hello? Okay.
And this is my post finished look. So I'm gonna throw on a hat and a little coat and we're going to view it that way. Girl, this is fabulous. I'm living my best fantasy. And I just want you to know, I love it and I think it feels amazing. And literally, we're gonna post a picture about, I am glowing and living my best fantasy life. We're gonna post a picture about all the products we used. We're also going to post her Instagram, so make sure you go and stalk her. Don't like get obsessively and weird, just like kind of. And everything else, if you guys have questions or comments, as always, feel free to message or comment below. And thank you so much for joining me and
Thank
being
you
on
for
my
having
video. And yeah, I can't smudge my lip. And we will be seeing you guys soon. As always, love and light and lots of lipstick.